Hello, everybody. Welcome to Cloud Tech Bucket. Today we're going to install a Active Directory and a DNS server on Windows Server 2019. I have a computer server here, which is Windows Server 2019, and the computer name is DC1, and I have configured the IP address, which is 10.10.100.201. So let's get started. We need to add the Active Directory and DNS role on this server. So I'm going to add the roles and feature. Next, here we have the server listed here, and we need to choose Active Directory domain services, then add features, and DNS server, and then add features. Clicking on next. We don't need to select anything from features. Clicking next. Then on this page we have the details, which packages we are going to install. So the installation is started. Let's wait for a few minutes to complete the installation. Okay, so feature installation is successful. We can close this window now, and as you can see into the notification menu, here we have a post deployment task, which is saying it is pending. So let's promote this server to a domain controller. Actually, it's our first domain controller. Okay, so we need to create a new forest here. So it will be cloudtech.lab, which will be our root domain name. On this page, we are giving it as a Windows Server 2016, the functional label. That is fine. We need to have a password here. Then next, we can create a DNS delegation, or we can skip this. Okay, so we have database, log, and sysball folder. We're keeping it as a default location. And then here is the details. So it's verifying the prerequisites for the domain controller. So if there is anything goes wrong, it will gives us a message. So what prerequisites was successfully, we can click on install. So it's giving us a message you are about to be signed out because the Active Directory services was installed. Okay, the machine is being rebooting, so we can do one thing. We can have a ping from this server, so that once the server reboot complete, we can acknowledge that. Okay, the ping is coming. The server is powered on now. Let's log in again to the server. Okay, so previously it was work group, so now it's come to domain, which is cloudtech.lab. That's fine. So you can see radius is there, DNS is also there. Okay, so let's go to Active Directory, users and computers. Okay, so we have this under domain controller. Perfect. We have this server as a domain controller. It's fine. So we didn't add any computer. Cannot say that. We have the user, so this is default users under the domain controller, that is also there. It's fine. So let's take the DNS. Okay. Let's look into forward lookup zone. Yeah, cloudtech.lab. Okay, that's here. And reverse lookup zone, we don't have any, so we need to create the reverse lookup zone for cloudtech.lab. So I'm going to make it as a primary to allow from all cloudtech.lab. Then the network will be 10 and 0. Next. Okay, I'm allowing both secure and non-secure. Clicking finish. Okay. Can try to add a host name here. Let's try with DC1. I'm creating now associated PTR record so that the reverse lookup zone also works for you. Okay, so the record is already there. We need to check the DNS by NS lookup command that is working on this PC or not. So let's go to command prompt. Okay, so I just run the NS lookup command, but it's showing the default server as a local host and the address is the local host server address. So what we need to do, we need to mention the domain name server, right, DNS server IP address into our DNS entry. So we need to go to the Ethernet setup. Here is my Ethernet properties. As you can see, it has been changed to local IP address. Local address. So we need to make it as the DNS entry. So this is our domain server, and as well as it's the preferred DNS server for my domain. Okay, I'm putting that. So after entering that IP, we need to run ipconfig / DNS. Okay, that is worked perfectly. So let's run NS lookup again. So this time you see our DNS server address is here and the name is also here. So DNS is working perfectly. So on my next video, I will show how to add secondary domain controller for our environment. So keep eye on my Cloud Tech Market YouTube channel. So you will have more videos on the channel in future.